This is Go-MMT Radio.
Go-MMT Radio. Let's go.
Powered by Make My Trip, Go IB and Redbus. Filmy Friday on Go-MMT Radio.
Oh my God, I am so happy to be back with Filmy Friday, yet another edition. Extra happy today because there are a number of films releasing in the theatres and you shouldn't be missing out on them. So if last weekend was busy, then this weekend is busier for you. And I can't even wait to start because I have so much to talk about. I have to start right away. My name is Annie. You're listening to Go-MMT Radio and this is, like I did say, Filmy Friday. So let's start with Pune Highway that releases today. It's a Hindi film. It is a chilling tale of friendship and a mysterious murder. So it revolves around a dead body and there are secrets that unravel, suspenseful narrative. The highlight actually of the film, or the trailer also if you see, is of friendship, something has gone wrong, gripping murder mystery. It stars an interesting star cast by the way, Amit Saad, Jim Sarb and Anuvab Pal. Extremely talented actors. It is releasing today, like I did say, and in the theatres. Moving on to a Malayalam film, Narivetta, because regional cinema is as big as any other cinema today in India, and we've been celebrating this for the past few years now, especially since COVID, right? Tovino Thomas and Suraj Benjaramudu, they star in this 2003 Mutanga incident. So this is an incident which is real. They have taken excerpts from this incident, or rather tried to, throw out a message talking about how there is state-sanctioned violence which is done through policing. So, there are these new policies that you come up with and that way you try to look for control and actually do exercise control over the marginalized communities, the poorer communities, the communities of the lower caste and so on and so forth. That's what this film is about. So it's going to be like grippingly dramatic. And let's move on to another Tamil film, Ace. Kannan seeks a new life in a foreign country, but he gets dragged into a shark circle. There is a daring heist that turns into a curse, forcing him to outsmart fate itself. Starring the legend Vijay Sethupathi with Rukmini Vasant and Yogi Babu. It's a romantic crime comedy releasing today again. And in Hollywood films in the theatres, it's Lilo and Stitch. It is a live-action animated remake of Disney's 2002 animated film Lilo and Stitch. It is about a lonely human girl named Lilo who adopts a dog-like alien named Stitch to mend her fractured family, unaware that actually Stitch is a genetically engineered sort of a robo and the girl doesn't know anything about it because it is supposed to be a source of destruction. I saw the trailer and it is as exciting as any animated film can get when it comes from Disney. So I think you've got enough to go watch in the theatres. Go hit the theatres, I believe. Well, there are more and I'll be coming back on the other side to talk about that. So why don't you stay tuned?
We have launched the OPD services exclusively for We Care Fund members. Download the Alive Health app and start making the most of it now. Filmy Friday on Go-MMT Radio.
Continuing the string of theatre releases today, Sister Midnight sounds like a Hollywood film, but it's not. It's an Indian film, a Hindi film. It's a gripping black comedy movie that actually goes into the life of a newly married woman who experiences impulses which are like, animal-like, feral. It is written and directed by Karan Kandhari and it features Radhika Apte in the lead role. Oh boy, I watched the trailer and I was stunned. This is one film you must go and watch. And now turns out Bhool Chook Maaf didn't release on OTT last week like I did tell you because that was what the news was. But it is releasing in the theatres finally. So it was first supposed to release in the theatres. That didn't happen because of the controversy. And then it was supposed to release on the OTT platform and now finally in the theatres. Rajkumar Rao, small town romantic boy from Varanasi, lands a government job to marry a girl which is played by Vamika Gandhi by the way and she's done a fantastic job. Forgets his vow to Lord Shiva only to be trapped until he fulfills his promise. So it's like, it replays up until the day of Haldi and marriage is not happening for him. Oh, the trailer again is absolutely fantastic. Go ahead and watch it. Well, there are more. Kesari Veer Suraj Pancholi is on the big screen with this one. We could call it a sort of a debut, or should I say a comeback debut, so to speak. Sunil Shetty, Vivek Oberoi in a grey role, or should I say the villain, narrating the tale of Hamirji Gohil, a brave warrior who fought against the Tughlaq Empire to protect the Somnath temple. A film based on a chapter of history. Cup Cuppy is yet another film. A clique of friends seeking a thrill. They use Ouija board. You know the Ouija board where you can call souls? They suddenly realize that they are now haunted by a female spirit. It stars Tushar Kapoor, Shreyas Talpade, Siddhi Idnani, Jay Thakkar in lead roles. This is actually a remake of a Malayalam film which was done a few years ago and it was a fantastic hit. So it's a horror comedy. Go watch it. Like I said, all of these films are promising films that you can go and watch, and it is going to be a busier weekend for you.
Meet our new joiners who showed us the musical side on radio session.
Hi everyone, I'm Sumedha from the Revenue Department and you're listening to GO-MMT Radio, Head Set Go.
Hi, I'm Sameer from the content team of Make My Trip and you're listening to GO-MMT Radio, Head Set Go.
Hi, this is Parth from the product team and you're listening to GO-MMT Radio, Head Set Go.
Head set go.
मेरी बॉडी में सेंसेशंस होते हैं, प्लस उनको कंट्रोल करते हैं.
कैसे सेंसेशंस?
सेंसेशन जैसे सरसराहट, सनसनाहट, गुदगुदाहट, डगमगाहट, फड़फड़ाहट, थरथराहट, कपकपाहट, हड़बड़ाहट, दबदबाहट, छटपटाहट, फड़फड़ाहट, सुगबुगाहट, कुलबुलाहट, गुदगुदाई, चिलमिलाई, चुल.
आज ही अपने नियरेस्ट डॉक्टर से कंसल्ट करें और हाँ, अपना क्लेम अलाइव हेल्थ ऐप पर रियम्बर्स जरूर करें. बॉडी सेंसेशन और पिल से मुक्ति पाएं.
Download the Alive Health app and start making the most of it now.
GO-MMT Radio. Head set go.
Filmy Friday on GO-MMT Radio.
Around 8 films releasing today in the theatres, including Hollywood, regional cinema and Hindi cinema. Oh boy, you better book your tickets because I have a feeling you may not get them if you wait till the last moment. You know what I'm saying? From theatre releases to OTT releases now. Fear Street is a franchise. The film Prom Queen releases in this franchise today, which is also based on the novel The Prom Queen, which released way back in 1992. That's when it was published. 8 girls of shady side high competing for the title of Prom Queen, but one by one they begin to disappear. Unusual participant emerges in the race. It's an ensemble cast made up of India Fowler, Susanna Sun, Fina Straza, David Lacono. They're more or less newer faces is what I can say. It's the 4th installment in the Fear Street film series. Moving on to Inheritance on Lionsgate Play. Inheritance is an intense action thriller that follows Maya, a young woman. Now she's entangled in an international conspiracy after uncovering a shocking truth about her father. Directed by Neil Berger, it features Phoebe Dynevor and Reese Ifans in lead roles. Moving on to Netflix again, Forget You Not is a Chinese drama which delves into the life of Lele, a married woman who navigates through life while dealing with marital issues with her husband, a complex equation with her father. She's looking to become a stand-up comedian. There are aspirations in the field of comedy. Now these are films, okay, on different platforms. Moving on to Fountain of Youth, which again is a fantasy movie, action-packed on Apple TV+, focusing on estranged siblings played by John Krasinski and Natalie Portman. They set out on an adventurous journey in search of the mythical Fountain of Youth. Oh, interesting. And then Air Force Elite Thunderbirds. This is a documentary that'll give us a look inside the US Air Force's Thunderbirds Flight Squadron's intense training session. Well, while they're pushing you out to the theatres this weekend, there are enough even on the OTT platform. So you take your pick. But I'm saying, just get busier. You're going to thank me later.
Be curious to know how things work. Be creative by constantly looking for newer, better ways of achieving results. Be genuine in your care, be it for your colleagues, customers, or business. Hi, I'm Deep, and you're listening to GO-MMT Radio. Head, set, go.
Conversations that matter. Inner balance.
Hi, I'm your host Annie, and today I want to talk to you about something extremely important. It is about inner peace. हमारी जिंदगी में जैसे मिशन हम सबका ही है इनर पीस पाने का. हम सब जानते हैं कि जिंदगी में हम कितने बिजी हैं. परिवार और काम और दोस्तों के बीच बैलेंस बनाना आसान बिल्कुल भी नहीं है. लेकिन क्या आपको याद है आखिरी बार आपने खुद के लिए कब टाइम निकाला था? MMT has a solution for you. Inner Balance Initiative. You now have the chance to meet with a professional clinical psychologist in a private one-on-one session. यह एक बेहतरीन मौका है खुद से जुड़ने का, अपने वेलबीइंग को इम्पोर्टेंस देने का और स्ट्रेस, इमोशंस, इन सबको किस तरह से संभाले, इसके बारे में एक्सपर्ट गाइडेंस पाने का। Don't miss out on this opportunity. Book your appointment by writing an email to Pratibha Mishra at pratibha.mishra@medanta.org. That is PRATIBHA.Mishra MISHRA at Medanta M for Mumbai EDANTA.org. You can also visit the We Care Room in Tower C, Gurgaon office between 3 to 5 p.m. every Wednesdays and Thursdays to start your journey for better well-being. आपकी इनर डायलॉग जो है ना, जो आप अपने आप से बात कर सकते हैं, अपने सबकॉन्शियस को समझाते हैं, आपकी दुनिया को शेप करती है। तो चलिए इसे पॉजिटिव बनाते हैं। Stay tuned for more updates and take care of yourselves. This is your host Annie signing off. Remember, prioritize your inner peace.
Conversations that matter. Inner balance.
First, this is Neetu Gusai.
This is Amit Yadav from IT support team.
And you are listening to GO-MMT Radio. Headset Go.
Hello Trippers, this is Priyanshi Gupta.
And this is Ankita Singh from HR team.
And you are listening to GO-MMT Radio. Headset Go.
Headset Go.
Social Spotlight on GO-MMT Radio.
And now it's time to close the show with the social spotlight because you want to know what's happening in the world of social media for MMT. Let's start with the official Make My Trip Insta handle. Royal stories and stays. Some royal stories that weren't meant to fade with time. Candlelit dinners in forgotten places to forts echoing with pride. Discover stays that are anything but ordinary. If you're in the mood for some luxury, this is what you've got to go after. Why just spill the tea when you can sip it across continents? I love the lines. Let's raise a cup of trips steeped in flavor, which means you probably will be very happy to know that there are these places that are known for their tea consumption. And you could probably make that your itinerary for the next few days or the next trip you're planning. And now moving on to Go-Ibibo, where it's all about full Vasool destination of the week, which is Pondicherry. Cobblestone streets, they've written. Sun-kissed beaches, cafes that smell of fresh croissants. I have been there. You must try the eclairs, by the way, from a French cafe. That's Pondicherry. And it's true. It's dreamy, it's vibrant, old world charm. If you want to see what it feels like to have a postcard from France and you can actually be there while not having to go to France, then this is what it is. Check out Go-Ibibo. And moving on to Make My Trip UAE page. It's about dropping gold. How do you drop gold, really? Ultimate Travel Fest promotions is what this is about. Make use of the Travel Feast, where you can get a free Zomato Gold membership also. And so you need to open the app and explore everything right away. It's all about golden deals and delicious rewards. You could also then make it extraordinary by unlocking a free Kareem Plus membership and exciting discounts on flights and hotels. Check out Make My Trip UAE. Well, with that, I have come to the end of Social Spotlight and also the show, The Filmy Friday. Tons of films releasing in the theaters as well as on OTT platforms, web series that you can watch out for, keeping you as busy as ever, maybe a little extra busy this weekend. So go have a really good time because there's some really good content coming out on the big screens. And tell me how you feel the next week. I will be back with Badhai Ho on Monday right here on Go-MMT Radio. This is your host Annie signing off. Keep smiling, stay cheerful, and be ready to travel.
Hi, Trippers. This is Sunil Grover, and you're listening to Go-MMT Radio. Chakato Bhate.
Go-MMT Radio. Headset Go.
To listen to your favorite Go-MMT Radio from anywhere, follow us on YouTube, LinkedIn, and Instagram. Visit the Go-MMT Radio page for daily updates and enjoy listening to your favorite radio channel.
Go-MMT Radio. Headset Go.
Powered by Make My Trip, Go-Ibibo, and Redbus.